Welcome to another round of me trying to improve myself in the topic of programming. Today we will be doing another, in the round 5 at least, we will be doing 5 minutes of typing exercise and 25 of programming, learning Java 8 to be specific. So here is the typing test is ready for us. The best so far what I did was 2% 31 BPM, so we'll see if I can improve that. And that's it. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Long text. I probably on my keyboard I probably want to use those combinations for some like extra keystrokes. For example, this and this. Those could be like a good candidates. But I have to be aware this should not be like anything which I use in combination with control, because I could accidentally close things when I press just Control W. But it seems to be like much faster than when I'm trying to it's like when it's key combination, if you know what I mean. So basically I could have you know, like much more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 more characters on each of the halves. So that could yeah. What Gurm has gports.ca. Bum, bum, bum. What about the MK Ultra? Does they have my keycaps now? Okay, so everyone has the same. No, MBK Legend. Looks like nothing is there. Is there like PCBs view all? I go to first one and it's oh, what's happening? Why this happens here? Maybe this will be if I do normal. It oh wow, okay, so this completely fucked up my thing. Okay, so they might have it actually. MK Ultra, and I want MBK Chuck P. Yeah, so I can order this. There goes Alpha. This costs $4, so I need, this is what, 10? So, and I have 32. So I can order 40. There go mods, there go alphas. Okay, cool. So I actually can order them. Two of those. Hello, D-King. You only need to recode the leaked XP source in Java. It only be like 5 minutes. Right. What the? What the hell? Well, it seems like I will be able to, if I want to order this thing. Oh, it's cool. So I will consider. I will consider it. So we are over the typing, and we will proceed to drilling Java. Which is here. Start the timer now. Okay, let's go. Last thing we did in here was what? Temporal adjusters. Okay, so that's what we are doing. That's over here. Confused by your message, I have to say. Date with. Okay, so this is next Tuesday, but it's kind of like weird thing because we have a function width. The width is something which I did not see. Returns adjusted. Well, maybe is this the reader code? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So it says return adjusted copy of this date, adjusted copy of the state. Okay, and it takes adjuster. Temporal adjuster. I have a fun of Java where it makes foreground natural language at flow charting. Flow chart with words rather than symbols. Yeah, it's very worthy. Now I'm learning JAVA8 that should solve some of the problems which the Java7 had. Now we have Java15. Long-term support is Java11. So I still have a lot of things to learn. Good, next Tuesday. Okay, cool. So we did the next Tuesday, right? That is, just to reiterate, that is, I will delete this and pretend that it wasn't there, and I will do this. You just stuck with, oh, you do assembly? That's awesome. I don't know actually any who is programming in assembly professionally. That's well, you're doing it professionally, or is it like, it sounds, that's cool. No shit, really? Really? Like really? That's freaking cool. Width, and now I need to provide some kind of adjuster. I forgot what it is. Adjuster, temporal adjusters. Okay. Next. Next. I don't know how it was. Temporal adjusters. Next. Okay. Come on, what's happening? Work with me. Okay, great. Adjuster dot next. Very good. And we will say day of the week. Let's do Tuesday. Why not? Okay, and when we run it, it will say. Oh, it will be this date. Although when I will disagree, I see the high-level languages of a sort of functioning flowchart. Yeah, those are really good questions. Yeah, what kind of assembler? Yeah. Which families? I did something only on university. But I'm really curious, like, well, like, who is like, you know, like, how can you make a living in assembler? And hey, Trugulamo, welcome back. I think you haven't been here like a few minutes ago, I think. So we were able to adjust the date with this, and it kind of returns another date. Okay, cool. It doesn't modify the previous one. So that's cool and shit, but there's like something. So there's a date. Hey, Lasket. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I still did not find out how can I turn it off. The advertisement. I cannot. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I wanted, you know, like these channel points, so I did agree some terms which I didn't read. Yeah, well, that sounds very stupid. Oh well. And I'll stop the timer because I'm curious about the family. Is it 80, 88? Yeah. Isn't this the like? This sounds familiar. That's the one which the computers were like built on, right? The first ones. It's a variant of Intel 9078. History, differences, performance. Yeah, here we go, the original IBM. I knew it's like familiar. I don't even know what I did in assembler. It was just, you know, university project. I really like how Trugulamo boards its step up or down to see. Oh, that's the thing, right? Do you think about assembler being low or like on the top of the control food chain? Well, let's go back to Java. That's what I will do. So here he gets a date. What the freak you are doing? I don't think I could have done that before. Before you're coding, I would play all day. Oh, well, I just played the game for like an hour or so, okay. Yeah. Also, getting fired and losing a life partner helps. Yeah. So you can say I have the ideal conditions to learn. I think. reflowchart. I reflowchart with high-level source to simplified flowchart, then go about rewriting the idea in assembly. Ah, interesting. Well, that's true. Oh, thank you, that's good. That's kind of you. So first we will create a date, and I will not care about anything else. So we will create another, so there was a local date of, and year, month, day of the month, right? Need it. Local date, okay, but he changes the day of the month. Yeah, sure. Okay, so temp date, get year, temp date, get month. Yeah, and here we will use one. Okay, cool. We will extract you to a, I don't know, off. Local daytime to what's this? Yes, I'm going. It's in this, actually in here, and this chapter is divided to like local and zoned classes, and the local is the two of them, local date time and local date. Yeah, so that includes it. Yeah, and then there was the zoned date time, and which is basically the same thing, but you have the zone information, right? Well, yeah, I'm bringing wood to the forest, right? You know. And then was this the chrono units, like day, month, whatever. You could use it to add and so on. And now period and duration, and that was so the period was for dates, yes, and duration for time, well, based on it. And now I'm doing the temporal adjusters, which should be the end of the. Now there's more backwards compatibility. Yeah, so that is very long answer to something you didn't ask. Yeah, there was the local time too, yes. So if I understand this, decaying, you implement it in a high level language just to outline it, and then you go and implement it in assembler. You basically rewrite, well, sort of rewrite the idea and the principle in assembler. Is that how it goes? Tea time. Oh, you know what? That's really good. It's a really good idea. Let's do it. Let's edit. Which TV? When I'm with you, all I get is wild. No. Oh, good. Let's see. Yes. And here somewhere was channel points, maybe. Oh yeah, here it is. SW And here, if we scroll down, we can add a new custom reward, DS, I say, yes, okay, good. And this will be tea time. Tea time. What is it? Who knows? Who knows? The only way to find out is to redeem the reward. Okay, amount 300 sounds about right. And we will have a cooldown as well, and max minutes 30. Okay, and maybe I want some icon for that. Pre-made icon. Okay, so we'll have a look at that. And deking, when you say yes, it's like, what is the time difference? Like, let's say you program something in a high, well, C or something. How many times it is longer to program it in assembler? Oh, I actually accomplished like I can talk about T for days on end actually. Just a thought, I recorded HLA assemble for 64-bit using a LHA macro facility created functioning Lisp coded IDE running Python, then recoded Windows XP in Python. Either you are really smart or you are trolling, and I'm not in position where I can make up the difference. Which icon it will be? 40. Oh, it could be. We'll do 3. We can do 3. But I don't like to have them same. No trolling? Oh, cool. Then you are very smart. Congratulations. Not everyone is. Chickens 3. And this has to be green. Create. Edit. Where it was. Save. Cool. that was actually a pretty good idea. Was good. That was actually a pretty good idea. And open it. Oh really? I was asking for it, wasn't I? Okay. So we can start the tea time thingy. We have request here. And we were talking about the unique tea set which I have, right? So this weird thing here is called Gaiwan or Chong. This one is from one of the famous areas, actually the place where the porcelain has been made for the first time, and it's probably the oldest brewing vessel to brew tea, really, because of its simplicity, right? It's basically a bowl with a lid. The first variants didn't have the saucer underneath it. It was looking more like where is it? Here it is. Here it is. More like this, which is called Sichuan style. You know, this would be, and the difference is that you have this leg at the bottom, and yeah, that's the main difference. No saucer, no saucer. That's the main difference. Also, when we are about the tea time, because I don't feel like drinking tea right now, till like the 17th century or 15th century, in fact, when some gentlemen stole the secrets of making tea, like all Europeans thought that somewhere in China there is a tea tree which is a black, and there is a tea tree which is a green, right? And when you harvest the tea leaves from the black one, you will get a black tea, and if you harvest from the green tea tree, you will get green one. That's false. Now I can tell you a little bit of secret, but not so much. It's Googleable nowadays. And that is that all tea, every single tea, and we have many types, right? You know, black one, you know, the green one. People usually know now also a white one, but we have also a red one, and then we have a yellow one, and then we have Hongcha. All of those are families of tea. There are many teas in each of those categories. And all of those teas, when you pick them up, they are green, but most of them don't stay green, and it depends what you will do with them. So if we will compare it to something else, we can compare it to, for example, an apple. When you have an apple and you cut it in half and leave it outside or in the air, it will get brown. It starts a browning process, right? And something similar happens to a tea. It is green in the beginning, and if you leave it, wither it, and then oxidize, it will turn black. So there's a process which we don't have a time right now to describe, but basically the difference between green tea and all other teas is the amount of oxidation. For example, for the black tea, we want a lot of oxidation where the brown color comes from. And with the green tea, we pick it up and then the race starts. We are running towards the place when we process the tea and we want to stop the oxidization process. We have a few last seconds, so I can tell you there are mainly two ways how to stop oxidization of tea, and two most famous, and one is called the Japanese way and the other one is called the Chinese way. And we are out of the time, and this was our tea time. Hope you enjoyed it. This is complete. Thank you, sir. We can go back to Java. But before we do, there was a no, we can play Dance Dance Revolution on Commodore. What is Dance Dance Revolution? Oh, yeah. No way, they really did it. That's so cool. They really did it. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. No way. Yeah, the cryo, he's legend. He's like really good. I saw like many things from him. He did well, not so many, few of those. It's usually involves microcontrollers, and he's doing awesome things with them. He's like, oh my god, he's unbelievably good. At least I think so. That's awesome, yeah. LFT Cryo. He did also these demos. He plays his organ, which it's okay. But what I really liked was when he did this demo. He programmed everything. He did software rendering. He yeah, and everything was running on a microcontroller.
This is a microcontroller. Microcontrollers are the small cheap computers that run the world.
This thing usually runs your washing machine, right? And he programs it that he has audio output, he has like everything, and he did everything in freaking software. And look at it, look at that. That's like black magic in here. Do you see that shit? Do you fucking see that shit? And there's more, I will, yeah. That dude is insane in a good way. It is running on fucking wash machine controller. there's no computer in the, like the, you know, sense, which if you would go to to a store and ask for a computer, this is not what you expect to get. Yeah, and he did this in like 2008 or whatever, right? So who knows what he's doing now? Like that's awesome. And also, like, notice that he achieved like some mastery, and he that's usually, especially for programmers, it's kind of like invisible for the layman, right? Um, they will just not understand or even grasp like what you did, you know. It's and he find out a way how to like showcase it to like even people which are not technically skilled. Uh, that's unbelievable. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? And now I know that there's the DDR on C64. That's awesome. And he did it. Of course he. Who else? Okay. Java we are doing, and I totally forgot when where I was. Oh, I'm doing the date again, and I'm not sure why at all. So he creates a date first in year, okay, and then he wants second Saturday, and he has first in year with, and then next or same day of week Saturday. Okay, so he creates a date which is the first day in a year. Yeah, sure, okay. I can understand that. You switch, please. Changing the word it was, okay, and here I will say first day of year, right? Yeah, and now we want, what do we want? We want the second Saturday of next month. Second Saturday of next month. Right, so I'll try on my own, right? So I say first day of the year with, and here we put in temporal adjusters. Next month we will say do we have next first day of next month? Okay, so we can do that, and on that we do with, can we do this? Temporal adjusters dot next or same, and here what we want Saturday, so day in the day of week Saturday. So I want Saturday. Saturday. Okay, good. We'll extract. I don't like it. Look at how verbose it is. It's like, okay, so what was his solution? 2 lines. And he did next or same. He first did the Saturday and then he what? So oh, he wants second Saturday of next month, but first in year, next or same, next. How come it is next month? He never did that. Let's do the Saturday. Rename. Saturday, and we will split this. So with and with for our adjusters. Okay, so this will be next Saturday, yes, and we will switch you around, boys, which means I need to do this, and so first day of the year, and then Saturday, and let's see. So this is first one. I should do so first day of the year, get day of week. Yeah, I want to know what is the first. Okay, so that is a Monday. So we have Monday, Tuesday. So Saturday, that's like 7. No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, so we have a 6 plus 7 is 13. Oh yeah, okay, that sums up. Verify result, backward compatibility. Okay, whatever. What did I wrote? Compatibility. Escape, delete word, and I want this. Okay, compatibility. To instant method is added to the original date and calendar objects, which can be used to convert them to a new date time. Okay, so based just on that, I would be doing something like Gregorian calendar dot now. Okay, so what's I do now? I do new Gregorian calendar like this, right? Then yes, why not? Then we can do Gregorian calendar dot to instant, extract that instant, and what did you do? I'm still not, like I'm battling with the Vim key bindings, which I'm learning on the go. And it shows sometimes, but I don't think I'm really upset about it. Oh well, sometimes I'm pretty frustrated with it. Pum pum. I want to create. I forgot what was the relationship between the local date and an instant. I don't know. It does have like local date dot off. Does it take instant? Oh, it freaking does. And want zone ID. Why would you? How he does it? So he creates a date. Current date to instant, sure. Yeah, he takes the current zone. It says off instance, which I did used to, right? Off instant, and we will do instant and no, that was, I forgot what it was. Zone ID system default. Magic words. Magic words. We have a local date. And now it should work. Yeah, that's today. It's tomorrow already again. Time flies. Time flies. Oh, it's Friday. There was a chance that I will be going to a celebration of my sister's birthday, but she did get COVID, so I'm not going anywhere. Losing focus a little bit. Maybe I will have a little bit of tea. Whoa. The tea I will have is the closest one to me. Oh boy. Oh well. So everything here was to get the date, do toInstant, then get somewhere the zone ID and cram it into that of instant. It's like, how come creation of local datetime requires zone and the zone? I thought that the difference between the local and the zoned datetime is that the zoned is using the zone and local date isn't. But when you want to create it from the previous version of dates, you need to convert it. That's weird, man. That's weird. Okay, so let's consider this done. Yay, that was a long one. Base 64. What the freak? Package. This will be 12. And after this, I'm reprogramming my keyboard. Base 64. Yep. I don't know. Class. What did you do? And bam. Okay, cool. So that concludes our 5th session. So yeah, so currently what I'm thinking, like I'm pressing the underscore by pressing those here. It's kind of, you know, so I can put it somewhere else. Which we will do now. Nonetheless, we are done with this round. Done. So much typos.